Hello and welcome to Soulmate Coach Crystal, where you attract, create, and maintain the love that you want. Hi guys, I'm coming to you today from my meditation corner. And it's a little corner that I've created in my home. And it's my own little private space where I get to meditate, where I get to slow down, and where I get to experience gratitude. This is a place where I get to really think on all of the wonderful gifts I have in my life, from my husband to my health, to my son, to my family, everything that I'm grateful for. And so that's why I'm coming to you today from my corner, because that's what I want to talk about today. Gratitude. Gratitude for our partners from our woosah spot, right? So we want to be grateful for our partners. And I know a lot of us are grateful for our husbands and our partners, but we may not always show it. And my husband and I were talking about this yesterday. And just talking about the things that he likes about our marriage and what makes him happy here. And this is one of the things that came up. And then I go on Facebook, and then there's a woman on Facebook who was giving a shout out to all the good men out there, who the fathers, the husbands who are taking care of their families and doing the daggone thing. And, and what amazed me is so many men responded. And the thing was, oh, it's so good to hear it every once in a while. We don't hear it often, but it's nice to know we're appreciated. And that really struck a chord with me, because I just talked with my own husband about it. And then here are these men saying the same thing on Facebook. So I said, I wanted to talk about it today. A lot of times we don't show gratitude or appreciation. And we can get stuck in that loop of, this is how it's supposed to be. He just ought to go to work every day. He just should be faithful to me. He just should be a good father. That's his job. And that true. Those things are true. You should be a good father. You should go to work. You should support your family. You should be a faithful husband or partner. And that does not mean that there should be no recognition or acknowledgement for that. And so here's some things that I've found to be helpful. And I'm just going to share them with you. You do with them what you want, but I just wanted to share today. And so here are a few things that I found being grateful for or acknowledging. Because here's the thing. Saying thank you is one thing, and then acknowledging someone is something else. So saying thank you is, I appreciate you cutting the grass. Acknowledging them is saying, you are such a good husband. You are such a good provider. You take care of things. So we're really acknowledging who he is, not what he does. And then there's a place to compliment and show gratitude for what he does. And so I'm going to give you some things here. One, being faithful. Okay, some women might be saying, what? He just, that's his job. He better be faithful. But you know what? The average healthy man thinks of sex on average 33 times a day. 33 times a day. So when your husband or your man gets in his car and goes to work, he's made it through the whole day. There are women with perfume and maybe cleavage at work and things that he's not doing. Things that he's averting his eyes from, things that he's not engaging in. And he comes home to you. Hey, I tell my husband, thank you for being faithful. I appreciate it. I know it's not always the easiest thing. May not always be the easiest thing for some women either. So acknowledging that, hey, I appreciate that you do that. That you come home and you keep it for me. For me. And also working hard and being a good provider. What I found is men really want to take care of us. They want to feel like they can take care of things. And so letting them know that you appreciate them taking care of things, acknowledging their effort and their hard work. That is that's something that really I found really makes a difference. And here's something else. Along the lines of acknowledging and showing appreciation and gratitude. Acknowledge not only what they're doing, but how it makes you feel. And so you can say, I really appreciate you holding the door for me, it really makes me feel taken care of. I appreciate you walking on the outside of the sidewalk. That makes me feel safe. It makes me feel like I can trust you to take care of me. I appreciate you working overtime when the bills get tight. That helps. That makes me feel so safe and secure that I'm with the man that's willing to go the extra mile. And just say these things and leave it. And I guarantee you, if you start to do these things and acknowledge your husband, and these are honest, authentic acknowledgments. These are not like making up stuff and just saying it to see what he's going to do. And if you're not really big in this area and showing gratitude and acknowledgement, don't be shocked if he's shocked when you first say it. Don't be surprised if he's like, I don't know if I trust this. Just give it time and keep at it. And watch your relationship change. Watch intimacy grow. Okay? All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care, and I will talk with you soon. Blessings.